Alright, welcome back if you're following along. No intro in this one. I pretty much just pulled the trailer straight into the shop and started getting to work. Right here I'm taking off everything on this back bumper slash sewer hose tube. Pretty much need every little bit of real estate I can get out of the steel frame. And then I'm going to be putting the angle iron frame on. You'll be able to see on the passenger side how kind of tweaked and not perfectly level the frame rail is, and that's okay as long as it's perfectly square corner to corner. I can get that back straight, doing everything on the woodworking side with the floor joists and everything, and you'll see that later in this video. But yeah, I'm pretty much just prepping this, and then I'm gonna start cutting up all the steel and everything. All right, we're back. Probably looks a lot different than the last time you guys saw. Went ahead and threw this frame on. This is what the floor joists are gonna sit in. And I threw a fresh coat of paint on it. Makes it look like a brand new trailer. Right now, currently, I am working on the back here. Originally, I was gonna make it, the floor kind of stop right around here. But after drawing out the blueprint, I need every little bit of space. So I'm gonna make it go all the way to here. And I'll figure out where to put the stink tube later, or just keep putting it right there. But yeah, thing looks way better. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I hate all the time lapsing, but I'm gonna throw you guys on time lapse while I cut up this steel and weld it on, and I'll break in between. But it's the only way I can listen to music while I'm doing this. So time lapse you go. All right, lots of progress has been made. As you can see, I've got the two long beams in, and now I'm starting on the floor joists. I goofed up. This trailer is not straight at all. As you can see by right here to right here. Not straight. It's a couple inches higher over there than it is over here. No idea what caused that. It could have been from where I cut the frame I have no idea. I went ahead and somebody mentioned this in like the first video to get a laser level. So I got a laser level. It's just barely kissing the top of this and shooting across. I don't know if you can see over there to that one. So my theory here is as long as the floor is perfectly flat, then it doesn't even matter. Or level, not flat, but level. Then the frame doesn't even matter because it's all going to be hidden anyway. No one's ever going to see it by the what's it called, skirting that'll go on the exterior. There'll be a skirt that comes down to here, but yeah, you can just see just how bad it actually is right here. So it took me some time to get this in here nailed down, but we got it, and now I'm starting on these joists. I'm doing each one 12-inch on center. Probably could have gone 16 on center, but this kind of worked out because it dodges that vent, it dodges that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Got all my plywood right here. I went ahead and did 5/8. Again, probably overkill. I may have gotten away with 1/2 inch, being that I'm going 12-inch on center. Better to overbuild it than to regret it down the road. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting these joists. Being that it is the way that it is, I can't just take one and use it as a template. I'm pretty much taking the measurement across, which actually the measurement across is the same every time, but it's the height that's different. So what I'm doing is just cutting the joist to the length, putting it in, and then scribing where the laser level hits it, and then just running a straight edge across, and then it's level. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'll pick back up when I've got some more progress. Think that'll work. You can see right there, just barely kisses. It's on that one, good to go. Now just rinse and repeat. All right, so I got all the joists in. I just pulled the whole frame up and drilled these top and bottom. I had to pull it out so I could drill these and then put it back in, and we are still perfect. All the way down over here. And it's touching right here. So I'd say we are good to put the flooring on now. For the time being, I'm just gonna temporarily put the plywood on and just attach it in the four corners, because it's gonna have to come back up again to be able to plumb for the toilet and then eventually for the shower. So just gonna temporarily set those on right now so I can get this whole area kind of cleaned up. So, like I said, we just have this temporarily screwed down because I'm gonna have to pull this back up to do the plumbing for the bathroom and the toilet and the shower. But yeah, looking pretty good. This really shows how not straight this frame was. Over here, it's not as bad. This side was a lot better. But that other side was pretty messed up, and I don't know if that's because of in the beginning when there was that dovetail and I straightened the frame back out. I don't know if that's what caused it or what, but all I know is this thing is perfectly level. It might not be sitting level right now because the height of my hitch, but it is perfectly level, front to back, side to side. It is perfectly square, that corner to that corner, there to there. So we have a really good base to work with now. So next it's gonna be either messing with the plumbing. Actually, yeah, that will be next because the sheets have to come off. I can't do the walls until I get that at least the pipes under the floor figured out, so then I can fully secure the boards down. Also, all this has to, the entire floor joist and everything have to come out, so I can put the underbelly material to waterproof underneath the wood, so that way it'll never rot. So yeah, that's where we're at. This will probably be the last video for at least a month. I'm about to go out of town for 3 weeks, so I'm not going to be able to work on it for a little bit. But yeah, a lot of progress in this video. Like always, if you're new here, thanks for watching. If you're coming back, thanks for checking in, and we'll catch you in the next one.